Will it be the last? We'll find out. The Lady Spikers don't want it to be the last, and they played like it in that third set to extend us to a fourth, Ian.
And itong De La Salle, kita mo 13 attack points, only 7 for Ateneo. Blocking department, still equal. So nakakasabay.
Yes.
Itong Ateneo in that department, service aces were tied at 2 apiece. And unforced errors, 11 and 8. That third set could have gone either way up to
Lalo
the
na sa
20,
dulo.
21st point. But again, De La Salle, sabi na natin, you can never count them out. No? They play the same way. They know what it takes. They've done it in the first round. And Abi Maranyo came to life. You've got Galang coming back to life. Fajardo doing an excellent job, especially in that run that they had in setting up those plays for Gumabao, remember? Yeah. And that really kept De La Salle in step. Ito baliktad eh. Sila yung humahabol ngayon sa Ateneo. Phil Cainglet and the rest of the crew, Jem Ferrer, Gretcheno, and Eliza Valdez.
Wow.
They I think they know what's gonna happen if they lose this sport.
We got a game, Doc. And nagdilang Angel si Paneng Mercado kanina. No? Sinabi
Diesel.
niya, kilala sila as Team Diesel. Ito na, nag-init. Ngayon, has Ateneo learned anything from that meeting in the first round? We talked to Sunita Dagdag earlier. Remember, we were talking about that. Lessons from the elimination round. Lessons from last year's finals. This will all come into play now. This fourth set, Doc, might just characterize and put into perspective what Ateneo is as a team now and what they have learned in all these years together. As Valdez may be looking to be a bit more active here in set number 4.
She has to. She has to. Now, she has to really exhibit again her status as the #1 scorer, not only of Ateneo but of the league. Napagbigyan na siya nung first 2 sets, even the third set, tahimik. Going, missing that one. She had her eyes on the ball until that ball.
Last second.
Yeah.
Credit also kay Left because may laglag yung serve niya. May sudden drop. Still Cainglet on deck.
And probably our viewers are wondering kung sino i-guess natin para dito sa fourth set. Si Andre Mulla nandiyan. Sa tabi-tabi si Andre Mulla.
Nagpupumilit.
Nanunood ng laro.
Makinig muna tayo sa timeout ni Coach Ramil. Abante ng 4 ang Ateneo dito.
Ayaw mo naman makinig sa sinasabi ko eh. Ako una ko sinabi sa'yo, ipasok mo lang yung serve mo. Hindi natin kailangan magtapon sa ngayon. Long short. Titingnan ko. Saka nakapwesto, tingnan mo mabuti. Okay? So pag nakita nakasagsak sa likod, short ball na target. So yung kailangan natin rumisip. Ito yung rumisip, ano papaluin natin? Kailangan natin pihilin gagad yan. Okay? Let's go!
Go! 5 seconds! Let's go! Hey!
Ang tubong Santa Maria, Bulacan, si Coach Ramil de Jesus and the frustrated boys there singling out as we look at Andre Mulla.
Hi, Ann and Larry.
Right here, of course, Ann knows how it feels to graduate with a championship for La Salle. As Gumabao, that ball sent back, but runs out of space. So they finally get on board here in set number 4. Gumabao, Galang, Maranyo on the front line, then Gohin, Fajardo, and Sid Demesilio.
I'm sure Coach Ramil didn't expect that he was going to call a timeout
that early
on the 4th point.
That early, you're right. Ooh, easy ball. Chance ball. Galang on top of that one, but Denise Lazaro was underneath that attack. Chance again. They go back to Galang. Delayed by the block. 2 straight points for DLSU to get themselves back here as we go to Billy Capistrano.
Like the fighter team that they are, the Lady Spikers are back and they are staying in the game for good. Boom and Ian, one should never underestimate the heart of a Lady Spiker. Now after that comeback set, coach just wants them to keep on improving in this game. Sabi nga niya, huwag kayong matakot at tigasan ninyo ang loob nyo. He also instructed the girls to have an open line of communication on the court para maiwasan ang mga unforced errors. Lastly, coach has complete and full trust in the girls and he knows that they can and will deliver. He even ended one of the huddles by saying, atin to, tandaan nyo yan. Boom and Ian.
Salamat, Billy. Ngayon naman, yung pangyayari, tinawagan ng net violation si Aragalang on her attack.
That's right. You know what? Obviously, there was a net call, but ang contention ni Aragalang, it wasn't the tape that she hit. It was below the tape already, so that did not affect the play on hand. But again, the referees called it. sabi nila yung tape ang tinamaan niya, that's why napunta yung punto sa Ateneo.
Well, she gets it back with that check ball. They're down by 2. Mika Reyes struts back onto the floor. On the front line as Kim Fajardo will have a full front line with Michelle Gumabao, Aragalang, and Mika Reyes. Abi Maranyo, the captain, back on deck for the defending champs. As we check in with Selena Dagdag.
Coach Roger was very disappointed after what occurred earlier in the third set, and this was the reason why he told the Lady Eagles to prepare more and anticipate their balls more properly. The girls also took the initiative to encourage one another, saying madali at kaya daw nilang bumangon. Finally, Coach Roger's last words, ang puso nyo ang magpapanalo sa inyo at hindi ang kalaban nyo. Boom and Ian.
Maraming salamat, Selena. Valdez with 12 points. Here in this match, it's a low for her. By the way, her low in the season is 10, and it coincidentally, really not coincidence, but it came against LaSalle, that last match of round number 2.
Sets yun.
I mean, that's a girl who scored 21 points in 2 sets and 87 points in 3 matchups against Adamson.
Yes.
And she only was able to score 10 against LaSalle. Today, 12 points. But I'm sure the more...
Very quiet.
Very quiet. And,
12 points.
But I'm sure the more important number for her, Doc, is the sets. And right now, lamang sila ng isa. 2 sets to 1. Buhay pa to. Battle at the net. A chance for Ateneo. They go to the elevator. Easy pickings for Maranyo.
She called it.
Galang opens up. Great coverage by Maranyo. Chance for Ateneo this time. Ferrer picks Hervasio. Unable to put it away. Triple block for LaSalle. Oh! The trickery from Ferrer doesn't work. Galang. And it's a check ball. Point goes to LaSalle. Jim Ferrer says it was a net block.
That's right. I think they're trying to...
Let's look at that again, Doc.
Sabi, tape lang ang tinamaan. It didn't touch the blockers.
They might have a case there. At least from that angle, Doc. But again, I will always say this. Referees don't have the benefit of the slow-mo. So it's 6-5. How about this girl? A very productive afternoon for DLSU, a surprise package for Coach Roger Goreyev.
Grabe. This really caught De La Salle off guard. That off-speed hit from De Jesus.
Galang sent back. Fajardo back to Ara. Ferrer, Kainglet, off-speed, changes direction.
Kanina pa rin yan.
Galang again, puts it away. Wow, tremendous talent from the Angeles University Foundation.
And this is the reason why volleyball is loved by so many right now. You know, it's not just the players, the schools, but it's the quality that we were seeing from these these exchanges.
You're preaching to the choir, my friend.
Kaya pala, ka lang na.
Yun naman ang role ko dito.
Sorry.
Ateneo getting a point there.
Ng mga kampe.
So they get to the technical timeout first here in set number 4.